doesn't work out, fuck it. So I didn't really have anything planned for a video today. I do kind of have a concept. I'm not a guitarist, by the way. I fiddled around with learning how to play this guy, and I've only played like a little bit here and there. I'm not a guitarist. So I'm really trying to make 2019 kind of my year for YouTube. I've not really put much of a driving force behind doing videos and stuff like that on my YouTube. My resolution is to I'm gonna try and do a video a week. It may be a goal that I'm setting a little bit high, but if you don't set goals, you're not going to do anything. If you don't push yourself to do something more than what you think you're capable of, then what's the point? Today I just wanted to kind of give sort of an overview of what the Kangaroo Elite channel is really going to be about. It's not going to be specifically just moto vlogging and motorcycles, which is a big part of what I like to do. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3 bike helmets right here. It's mostly really just going to be whatever adventures I have that week. So hopefully I can keep that up all year long. I don't know, I don't want to have doubts already. I'm gonna try and keep it where it's actually the thing that happened that week. It may get to where I have a little bit of a backlog and I have to kind of burn a video or two, but I'm going to make sure that those videos that I take longer to edit are more on point because I've had an extra week or 2 weeks or month or whatever to edit it. So look for that stuff, I guess. I'm not used to talking to a camera like this, so I know that I'm gonna get better. So if this seems awkward and weird to you, sorry, you could go to a different video. So what I'm gonna try and do is obviously a little bit of moto vlogging. I still don't have a microphone for my GoPro, so whenever you hear me talking on any moto vlogs, anytime the cats are chasing each other, anytime that you hear me talking on there, it's because I've opened my visor like that much so that my camera, which is usually mounted right here, can hear me talking. So, and by the way, I'm using Hero 3s. I have 2 Hero 3s that I use. So I need to get a microphone. That way I can talk to you guys whenever I'm actually riding, and it won't be like only at low speeds with my visor up, because right now it's like below freezing. And whenever I do that, whenever I'm moving a little bit, even if I'm only going like 15-20 miles an hour, if I open it that little bit, like my face is freezing. I don't want to keep doing that. So I'm going to try and do some different stuff. Obviously motorcycles, any rides and stuff I go on. I'm trying to do some biking stuff with my actual bikes, whether it be my single speed or have a mountain bike that kind of works. It's kind of hodgepodge together. And then I also have another mountain bike that my uncle gave me that's the right size for me and everything, but whenever he gave it to me, the front shocks were blown out, so I've got to buy shocks for it. I just frankly don't have the money for that, so probably ride the hodgepodge bike for a little bit longer till it starts to fall apart, or until I come up with the money to get some shocks for the other bike. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of everything, whether it be just life, things that I experience if we go on a trip or something like that. If you've been on my channel, you've seen that I have like Thanksgiving get-together and some Christmas stuff and just random things. So it's not just going to be specifically motorcycles. If I have that much stuff to do, if I have that many rides to go on, it may end up being just motorcycles. But I highly doubt that happens because there's so much more that I do that doesn't involve motorcycles. I might do some collaborations with a friend of mine that lives in Phoenix, making music. We might even do video collaborations. As you may have seen if you've been on my channel a little bit, I dance a little. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that week or what's going on in my life, really. So this is really just going to be about me and what I do. Whether you like that or not, that's up to you. You can subscribe or not subscribe. I'm just doing it for something to do. If it does give me the exposure to do some videography stuff for a job, that would be absolutely incredible, because my current job, it's kind of... I live in Northwest Arkansas, so there's always some sort of event going on. I mean, I live in the place where Walmart came from, so there's people here that have a lot of money that will actually give that back to the community in the forms of bike trails, events, all kinds of stuff happens around here. Unfortunately, my current job means that I miss most of those events during the week. Anytime they happen during the week, you can pretty much guarantee that I won't be there because I go to work in the evening before everybody else gets off work, and I get off work close to midnight, so there's really no chance for me to go to any of those places unless I take a day off. If you have any questions or suggestions, ideas of things to film and different things to do, for sure, just go ahead and shoot me a message or a comment or whatever you want to do. I'm really open to anything. But yeah, that's really it. I just want to do as many videos as possible and hopefully entertain people, and hopefully you don't hate it. Have a great 2019.